Alrighty, just doing a quick one. Just playing Agent Venom again, and just playing him in the Zoo archetype. Since the last video, I don't think I've really changed much. We have Bast in here in case you don't get Agent Venom early. You can still get some buff in the early game. I've substituted in Ant-Man instead of Hawkeye. I just felt like I was playing into Hawkeye a bit too aggressive, and I can get the same value out of Ant-Man. I think I said in the original video that I preferred having like the 1/4 Hawkeye that could then be like a 1/7. You can pretty much get that value with Ant-Man. Still just a typical Zoo deck relying on Blue Marvel, Kaza, and then you got the obviously got the Iron Man. Um, Iron Man has definitely been really big in this deck. There's got a I think there's one video showcasing that Agent Venom got me a win against a Killmonger, which normally doesn't happen when you're running Zoo. Like typically with Zoo, if that KM comes out, you retreat, save the cubes. But I think Agent Venom has the potential in decks to save you from a Killmonger because you've still got a 5/4 Iron Man, 5/4 Blue Marvel, a 3/4 Bishop coming out, and then you can buff Angela. Obviously, if he knocks out all your one costs, depending on what you've got in hand, may dictate if you still need a retreat. But I have found that Agent Venom has allowed to kind of still play into those destroy decks with the KM because we're getting power across with like Blue Marvel and we've got Iron Man just to save a lane if you need to. I'll probably have the win rate of this deck on screen as well. I've just been having a lot of fun with this deck, and I think also the cube rate and win rate of this deck that you'll see, I think it just speaks for itself as well. Fun deck, could potentially push you into the higher ranks if you've made a few changes here and there. But yeah, just a really fun deck. Okay, got a couple of our one costs in hand, so obviously we're not going to be playing into Crimson. Iceman I think's more annoying early than Yondu. I personally like to play Yondu a bit later in game. Awesome, Agent Venom in hand, we'll play Agent Venom middle. Because that's not going to affect our Kazar. Everybody that gets hit in our deck is going to benefit. Can't play here after turn 4, so I think we'll just Angela into Silver on this one. Get the buff on Silver. Invisible. Okay. I think recently it's been Destroy and stuff that's been... We can't play into this lane afterwards. So do we just get as much power into this lane as we can? Like, I know we're not buffing up Hawkeye, but he's already a 4, so in theory he's just staying the same.
Taking aim.
We did put a lot into this. Probably didn't have to put this much. Okay, so that's his Ghost Rider. And then I think we just leave Bast in hand just because we might get like Iron Man or something. Hellcow, so he'll discard Hellcow. He may play... I'm gonna snap. I think he... Another retreat. I think that's just the downside to snapping so late in game. I'm guessing he was gonna Hellcow... Actually, I don't think that would work because I know you'd Hellcow, play Hella. I'm guessing he just didn't have the Hella in hand, so we'll take the cube, but we probably shouldn't have snapped and just gone for the 2 cubes. Awesome, Agent Venom in hand, also Angela. I have subbed in Ant-Man instead of Hawkeye now. So we'll play Ant-Man to begin with. Hopefully we don't go against like a KM or anything. We can fill in the Ant-Man lane pretty easy. 2-4, turn 2. 4 power is pretty easy to beat, but we'll see if we can. So now we get 4 power. Not horrible, not horrible. Getting Bishop down early is pretty big. Kind of want to spread power at the start. We're really not getting a lot of our low cost cards. We'll take, that's pretty big for us. Okay. Playing Bast now's probably not the best. Oh, but I am kind of thinking play Yondu into Kazar. But we could also play Angela. I reckon he might play something here. Let's I guess dump a lot of our cards. So we've got power spread out. So worst case is that we just Iron Man straight up.
I want the throne.
Well, everybody's running KM at the moment. Turn 5. Typically playing Zoo, you would probably retreat or something like that, but because we've got the Agent Venom, I think we might be able to scrape through. Shang-Chi. Oh my god. If we win this, I feel like we shouldn't win this. Here's the thing, do we potentially Silver Sable middle? That puts that above that because he's so close to winning this lane. I think we just Iron Man it. Alright, we're gonna see what happens. I think this might be the best. So we win middle. Iron Man goes to 4, 30. Like 30's pretty big to try and beat.
Groot.
Oh, the Juggernaut. Huge. That was annoying. I think having Agent Venom definitely meant we could keep playing and didn't have to retreat as soon as that Killmonger came out. But unlucky with that Juggernaut, and we'll just see if we can get those cubes back. This is going to be a quick one. Nice little turn 4 and the game. We'll just Ice Man straight up then, because that's going to be the most annoying. Especially if we get something that's like a 3 cost, or even one of the 4 cost cards. Alright. So it's power to 2. We're probably not going to be able to... Like, I want to have power on the field. I think we Bast here. We have to Bishop. I'm going effects here doubled. Bishop on this lane.
Time's up.
That's fine on reveals. It's going to be very close. But I reckon ongoing effects are doubled, so everything should go up by... So Bash should go up by 2, Iceman should go up by 2, Bishop will go up by 1. Unless he dumps cards here. I typically don't snap on these ones just because I feel like these are just more of a quick bit of fun. So yeah, I think we've got this one. Namor's pretty big to play. But yeah, I'll keep that one in the video. I personally do not like TVA. But yeah, out of, I guess, principle, I don't snap on these games just because, as I said, they just seem like a quick bit of fun. So on to the next one. Okay, got some. I wish I was playing the anti-move deck I was playing the other day. Well, Ant-Man here. I think putting cards here means that they can't get moved there, so if we fill it up, probably not a bad thing. Asteroid, bane of my existence at this point. So I've got Kazar, I'm okay with putting a few 1 costs in one lane. Daredevil gone, so he loses that turn 5. It's the Mirage, random, copy a card that costs the least from your opponent's hand. That costs the least, so he got my Bishop +2. So we have to play Bishop middle because of Asteroid. He may play our Bishop. No. Annoying but not horrible. Might as well get Kazar down as well. This guy could be playing a similar anti-move deck with the Polaris that he just pulled out. So we may have to watch out for like Juggernaut and stuff. That's fine. I think we leave Iron Man in hand. We can just play Blue Marvel now. Gets this up to 6, buffs him, buffs up these. So we can easily fill this lane. Right, Widow, we weren't playing Hellfire Club anyway. Again, I don't know why he's dumped so much negative. That's a little annoying, because we've got nothing to buff now. So, I don't know if he thought that would happen, or he knew that was going to happen.
I am Iron Man.
Okay. Do we still miraculously win this one? Oh, we stopped his Magneto. Alright, I'll definitely take that.
Victory.
I was definitely worried, but we'll take the 2 cubes. Alright, so we're just not going to play into Altar for now. So we'll get started with middle. I don't know why, typically I like playing middle to start. And we've got another TVA. Okay. So we might do that. But there's nothing saying that we will get cars to fill out other lanes. We can play Kazar in any of these lanes later, so I guess we put a bit of power here. Nebula would have been pretty big there. He's buffed up his deck. So the Silver Sable hit won't be too bad now. That's annoying. We've got nothing to play now. Horrible area to come up at when we've got TVA. And we can only play 1 Kazar this game, so they're spreading power. I guess it's just deciding which one they're gonna play in. Hopefully we've picked the right one. Well, they may go to contest mid. I don't think they will. I reckon they're gonna try and dump as much as they can in left and right. Yondu, awesome, that does not affect us, and we picked the right lane to play into. 50-50. Again, as the last TVA, I don't snap because it just doesn't seem like the right thing to do. But alright, Bast in hand. On turn 3. Alright, I reckon we Bast early now. That's pretty big. So we may not get Agent Venom. Okay. Is he gonna try and contest middle? Nah. Okay, that's annoying. As long as they don't have a KM. Gonna copy. We get his wave. He probably got our Iron Man, knowing our luck. I reckon he might wave. So I'll counter his wave with an Iceman. Everything gets shuffled. Alright, so we do get... Can play Blue Marvel down now. I'm just thinking, do we want to contest? Because we can just Iron Man that lane. I reckon we can Blue Marvel here. At least having Blue Marvel there, if we need to like flip into Daily Bugle, we can easily vision. So he takes that from us. Okay. I just want to put Angela down, get power out. We may not buff her up. I think that's fine. Like, we're putting power across the board. His Iron Man means nothing. Big Yondu. You could have been waiting for that to go on the daily. So, here's where it gets tough, because all he has to do... If he moves Vision here and plays a card here to get 13 power, could be big. Like, he just has to put down a 10 cost card, or he could try and win out this lane. I'm just gonna Iron Man the Ant-Man lane, and I guess 50-50 it. He snapped. I'm not gonna snap because I'm not confident in this win. But I think he probably thinks we're gonna play in the Ant-Man lane anyway. So he's played middle. So unless he gets like something that spreads power.
Iron Man.
We were in the lead with Iron Man, so we should still win this. Seeing a few more leaders recently. But yeah, I think wasn't confident. There's a lot of plays where we lose that, so it is a little bit of luck, but we'll take the 4 cubes and on the next. Awesome, Burst in hand. Only one card can be here for each player. Awesome, we'll burst here. Hopefully we get Bishop. Bishop by himself in this lane could be big. Even bigger. Now we get this. I'm okay with having extra energy. Comes in handy sometimes, being able to play a couple extra 1 costs on turn 5 or 6. Early Carnage. Okay, he's probably playing... Probably is playing Destroy. So we are getting a lot of our 1 cost. So I might Sable that. Like we could fill in these two. He's probably got a kill. He's probably got a KM. I think Yondu Yondu could be annoying here. Get a bit of extra for later, because then we can play Iron Man early. Taking his Deadpool, that's actually really, really big. He's probably going to Venom or something, I would assume. Bounce back, okay. Bounce destroy. So then I guess he's just going to play a Dejin and eat it and all that sort of fun stuff. So we don't have any buff cards. We're on turn 4. Like, we could get a Marvel to put there. I just have a feeling that we know he's going to play in this lane. So it's kind of like, is Rocket... Does Rocket get more value? Or potentially does Iron Man?
Opponent snapped.
Iron Man 11, that only puts us up 22. We're really hoping... We could just put a Rocket here, because we can move Rocket. We'll do the Iron Man, I don't care about whole...
I am Iron Man.
Okay. I feel like he's going for something big. He's going for a big turn 5 turns. Fair enough. Smart. I thought he was going to Carnage. Oh, he Venoms. Feels like a bit of a waste on the Venom. 2 10s is pretty big. So he's a little bit worried that he's going to dump a lot of cards. Just trying to think. Like, we're running out of space. He's easily going to win this lane. I think the Iron Man was definitely a bad choice. I just filled things in way too quickly, which happens with Zoo. We'll play Iron Man over Rocket. Also, having Space Thrones really hurt our particular... Kills out Angela, that's fine. It would be nice to have... Okay, so we can Kazar there. Alright, so Rocket is just a 1-4. We might as well just play Rocket anyway, because he's got the most... He's gonna play like something, he's gonna play like 12. Moves 10 there. It's gonna be like Death. Gets rid of the 0. Oh, that is huge. That is absolutely huge. We kind of... Death. Oh. Oh. Yep. Okay, we'll take it. Not very... This had nothing to do with Agent Venom or anything. That was just straight up Iron Man. So, yeah, we'll take the win on that one.